Have you ever wondered how one thought could open the door to success in your life or close it forever? We often try to stay honest, work hard, and stick to our values. But sometimes, one greedy thought, one moment of wrong decision, can destroy our entire life. This is the story of Eli, a poor but honest young man whose single decision would remind us that the hardest battle is often within our own mind. Once upon a time, in a quiet mountain village, there lived a young boy named Eli. Eli wanted a better life, but every day was a struggle to survive. He quit his job when his boss told him to cheat a customer. But he refused and chose honesty over riches. But honesty came with a price. Eli could barely eat 3 meals a day. Sometimes he went to bed with an empty stomach. Other times, he found small jobs to do, but the money was very little to survive. Through all these struggles, Eli had only one belief. It's better to be poor and honest than rich but a thief. One evening, as Eli walked home after finishing one small side job, he walked slowly, feeling very tired. Then he heard a voice, "Is there anyone here who can help me carry these things?" Eli turned. He saw an old traveler standing beside 3 large wooden chests. "I must reach the next village," the old man said. "I can carry 2 of these myself, but the third one is too heavy. If you help me, I'll pay you with 3 silver coins." Eli quickly agreed at once. But when he lifted the chest, he gasped. His body shook like the weight was too much for him to hold. It was heavy. "What's inside?" he asked. "Copper rings," the old man replied calmly. Eli felt confused. Why would this old man carry so much copper? What will he do with it? He didn't ask more and just kept walking. Eli and the old traveler came to a rope bridge. Eli stepped onto it quickly, but when he looked back, the traveler was still standing behind. "I am too weak," the old man said. "I cannot cross with these 2 chests. Can you please carry this one for me again? I'll pay you 3 more silver coins." Eli felt a little joy in his heart and reached out to take the chest. But just as he touched it, the traveler pulled it back. "Promise me you will not run away. This chest has many shiny shells," the old man said. Eli looked upset. "Do I look like a thief to you? I don't blame you for being careful, but I am not that kind of person. Now, give it to me." The old man handed it to him. As Eli crossed the bridge, he began to wonder to himself, why does this traveler keep saying such things? What is really inside these chests? After some time, they reached a tall stone tower. Eli placed his hands on the rough stones and began to climb. But when he turned around, he saw the traveler still standing below. The man gave a weak smile and said, "Can you please carry this one too? It is full of gold and silver, but if you run, I won't be able to stop you." The old man looked nervous, as if he was afraid to let it go. Eli raised his voice. "I already told you I'm not a thief. Once, I quit my job because they asked me to lie. I would rather stay poor than be dishonest." The old man stayed quiet for a moment. Then he finally handed the last chest. Eli was holding all of them. But as he climbed higher up the tower, a new and dangerous thought began to enter his mind. From that moment, everything became different. "He is so old, maybe he doesn't have much time left. What will he even do with all these treasures?" Eli said. "But I am young. What if I run away now?" The thought grew stronger. "With these chests, I'll be rich, marry a beautiful wife, and never struggle again." Eli's heart began to pound in his chest. His breath grew heavy. Without thinking much, he grabbed the chests tightly and started running. He didn't stop until he reached home, but what he didn't know was that inside these chests lay a secret far greater than copper or even gold. Smiling with joy, Eli was excited as he opened them. But when he looked inside, his happiness disappeared. Every chest was filled with nothing but stones and iron. At the very bottom, he found a rolled piece of paper. Slowly, he opened it and began to read. I am the king of the nearby village. I have no sons or daughters. I heard of the honesty you once carried in your heart to life, and this was your life-changing test to become my son and the future king. Searched for an honest man to become my heir and a leader for the people. If you had resisted greed for just one more moment, you would have been chosen, but you failed. Eli dropped the scroll. His legs felt weak. He had been honest all his life. But one thought, one greedy thought, had taken away his greatest chance to be a king. He ran out to look for the old man, but the old man was gone. Eli began to cry. His heart was full of regret. This story teaches us how powerful our thoughts can be. Eli was truly an honest person, but one moment of greedy thinking made him do something completely against his values. The thought came, if I run away, the old man can't catch me. That could have been the end of it. But it didn't stop. It became, I'll get rich. I'll live a great life. I'll marry a beautiful woman. These thoughts led him down the wrong path. There's a saying, even our worst enemy can't harm us like our own negative thoughts can. Every action starts with a thought. Thoughts become words. Words become actions. Actions become habits. And habits shape our future. It's from NAIF. So if we want to protect ourselves from negative results, we must take care of our thoughts. And positive thoughts can guide us toward a better, more beautiful life. Our thoughts are like seeds. One day they grow into our future. So, let's make sure those seeds are filled with peace, positivity, and honesty. If you feel this story should reach more people, please like and share the video. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel to stay with us. I'll be back again with another inspiring story. Till then, be patient, be thankful, and keep moving forward in life.